the Deepower folding e-bike unboxing. Stay tuned. So what I have in this box here, it's the Deepower folding e-bike. So Christmas has come very early here to the Hobby Joan pilot channel, and while this channel is a Joan channel, I don't think it could hurt expanded into other electronic unboxing and reviews. And this bike was recommended here by my wife. I have not been on a bike for almost 20 years. I don't know if this is a subtle plan here to actually get rid of me. Let's watch and see. This bike, fairly inexpensive. If everything works out well, I may get something a little bigger. It is fairly compact, you see. This is the bike here. It's partially assembly. So let me just cut some of these tie wires and expose the whole bike in all its glories for you to see. It is a 14-inch, and that is 14-inch wheels, brushless motors, 48-volt lithium ion battery. It could take a load of up to 120 kilograms or 264 pounds. I'm just within that margin. And it has front and rear disc brake, so it's not hydraulic brakes. And it has front, center, and rear shock absorbers. So it's pretty good. 400 watt a motor. So this is the pedal here in a separate package. Folding pedals, so I'll have to actually install those. Pretty good looking bike, probably about 60 pounds, so not too heavy. It's the manual here. I'll have to dig in and see what the guide is, how to operate and charge the battery, etc. So let me get rid of all these tie wires and all these paddings, and then I'll come back to you. The handlebar here, so you just attach it, and there's a clip on the side, and once you secure that clip, the handlebar is fairly secure, as you can see, very solid. That's the throttle on the right hand side, and you could see there's a seat in the back, small seat. That's a cable there to attach the battery. The battery is a detachable battery, so you can remove it. There's a key And once you insert the key and unlock the battery, then you can remove the battery and you can charge the battery separate from the e-bike. I will show you that in a moment. Actually not too heavy, surprisingly light for its size. So there should be a charging cable or a charger somewhere. When I get my hands on it, then I'll just charge it. This is the seat, fairly solid. Seat looks a very decent size. Let me get rid of all these papers and wraps, etc. It's an adjustable seat, so you could put it to your desired height. Still looking at the battery here. You could see very light. Even for the old man, I can hold it up in my left hand with no issues at all. So here is where you insert the seat, and then you could adjust and you lock it. And you tighten it up, and once you find your desired height, I will figure it out in due course how to lock it to keep it in place. So as you can see, it's a very compact e-bike, but for someone who is well under 6 feet and right on the borderline recommended weight, I believe that it would pose no issues at all for me to get around short distances. Probably put the knee up in the air and have the knee falling, the joint, etc. This is the battery charger. So I'm just going to plug it in to the battery and start charging it. I believe that it has a 5-hour charging duration. So let me get a head start here. And I believe when you plug it in, if you look on the charger, you're going to see a red light, and the light should turn green, I believe, when it fully charged. So that's the indication. So yeah, there's the indicator there. It's red. It will turn green when charging is completed. So that's that. And it has that's 2 reflectors there, and it has adhesive, so you could just put them somewhere on the bike if you're riding late in the night, etc. There are some tools, I think, to install the pedals and some of the other stuff. That's the folding pedals, and there's a cup holder. And then now I am actually outside here with the bike. Assembly is completed, and let me just show you how it folds. I forgot to show you that. It's right in the middle. There's a latch, and you remove it. It's a little tight because it's new, but once you exert what I would say minimum force, I think it's going to fold. So you fold it in, you take the handle out, you put the handle down, and you just put it in the boot of your car, the trunk of your SUV. So it's quite compact and quite portable, and you could take it without the battery, which would be much lighter. As you can see, the battery is still charging, so there's no battery installed. There's a light in the front. That's the cup holder. It has the shock absorbers in the back, front, and center. Nice little seat, probably for a kid. And it has 2 little foot mount there that they ride in the back could rest their feet, to the footrest. So yeah, quite a inexpensive, decent looking e-bike. How it performs would be another thing. There is the speeds. It has 3 speeds, 1, 2, 3. It has the key here to turn on the bike, and there's a display. I don't think that is a speedometer. I think it's just to show you the battery level. And there is a phone mount there, as you can see, and it comes with a USB input. So I believe that you could put a phone, download an app, and then you could probably see how fast you're going. There is a reflector light in the back, and I think there is a rear light in the back, which is a indicator light, I believe, a signal light. And that's the phone holder. So it's a pretty impressive little inexpensive e-bike. Real compact. But I believe that very short trips, it will do. Probably get up to 15, 16 miles per hour. I don't think that it has any sort of advanced pedal assist or anything like that. So probably most of the time you may be only post pedaling. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Cheers, and I see you very shortly in my next video.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.